Hello guys, welcome back to the Crusade. This time we're going to do the final video of Chapter 3, and we're going to complete Mission 8, the Bathhouse of Blatcherday, the Capitolium, and then finally the Vicious Nightmare 3, which is going to be quite difficult. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's get started.
I hope we don't have to go in. Nothing is more irritating to walk in than wet leather. Shrinkage, you know?
Right now, the only irritating thing in the room is you.
The flames of hell will devour you! Nez, we're not getting through that without getting roasted.
Right. It'll be impossible as long as the curse is active. That coward Merciful is the one keeping it in effect. Let's take him down!
Okay, so right off the bat we're in kind of like a little mini boss fight. This mission is actually pretty easy. There's not that many enemies to kill. It can kind of get a little confusing because it's kind of like a maze-like structure, but it's pretty easy once you know your way around. Now the first thing we got to do is we have to use the co-op technique to, like I just did, to use the fire. It'll kind of daze him, and then you want to fire him with arrows, basically. And if you keep doing this, he'll eventually fall. And you can't really get hurt here at all, so it's very basic, really easy. Yes.
I acknowledge your power, knights. Whether it is in this world or the other, these bats will be your tomb.
Okay, now he basically is running away. Okay, so now, like I said, there's not that many enemies in this area of the, in this mission. Most of it just consists of, you know, trying to find your way around. The very last area towards the end contains enemies though. So first we have to open this gate, or bust through this gate. Go, and there are coffers around here. And this level probably would be the most difficult to gain all the collectibles because they're kind of scattered about and you have to know exactly where to go, but we're not focusing on that right now anyways. So okay, I just went back into the same room. Alright, I want to go this way. I think that, yeah, this is where one of the coffers are, is around this area. Let's see. Nope, it's not that one. Okay, I know where to go now. Right through here, I think. Nope. I'll find it, I just have to remember. Oh, here we go. This mission's going to be kind of a little bit boring because that's pretty much all it consists of, is just trying to find your way through this little maze area. We got to go across the other area now.
The throne is not the only thing I've inherited. The power of this dynasty's ancestors is mine to control.
What you consider an heirloom is nothing but a curse, usurper. You are exploiting a power you have no precepts of!
Alright, basically the same thing as before. You want to use the co-op attack with Esteban and Denstabel until he gets dazed. And then you want to pull out your fire arrows and start hitting him with fire. And that's pretty much all this sub-fight. I don't really consider this a real boss fight. It's more like a, you know, a mini boss fight or whatever. And now he can't actually damage you at this second stage. You want to push square to try to dodge that. It's not too difficult though. And that should be it.
You cowards! Had this fight been fair, I would have destroyed you both! Why did fate see fit to send not one but two damned knights?
The odds of the fight had nothing to do with it. The curse is not so easily tamed, and it will always triumph over its puppets like you.
Yeah, and after that, you go to hell. What? It's true, right?
With this curse comes a grave consequence that apparently you failed to see, murderer. We are damned. You thought only in the moment, and what power the curse provided. Just like you, my curse was an heirloom. Have you ever even considered that your bloodline, all of your descendants, will now be cursed for eternity? You fool, Merciful! Constantinople deserves a greater emperor than you!
Alright, now he actually got away again. So now we have to go this way. Let's see. Some of these gates can be kind of confusing. I think the ones you have to break through are the ones that look like this, yeah. There we go. Now I think this is where you start to encounter some enemies, I believe. Coming up here soon. Let's see. Yep, we're almost there. Okay, right through here. The enemy's gonna start coming out of here. Oh, and here's the guy with dual-bladed axe. Let's see if I can finally get my damn hands on this damn thing. There we go. Take that, bitch. Alright, grab that. And finally, I got my chance to carry this weapon. Now, I'll show you what this does. It's really a strong weapon. Really love it. You know, and you know these guys with the bearded soldiers are really strong, and this weapon just totally obliterates them. Now we got an iron great axe, which is actually slightly better. Okay. I'm glad I finally got a chance to use this weapon before the end of chapter 3.
He can't get far, wounded as he is.
Okay, now we gotta go this way. We're almost actually done with this mission.
Stop them! Don't let them follow me!
You know, I didn't notice this until now, but that guy just taking a piss? That was kind of funny. He's just sitting there taking a piss. Taking a leak. Alright. So now we're facing quite a few of the enemies with dual-bladed axes. I love that move right there. Just slams them right down. Alright. These guys are so much easier to kill with this weapon. It's a little slow, but it's a freaking strong ass weapon. So, alright, let's see. We got Imperious. No, I'm gonna keep the Imperious Great Axe I already got. Alright, now we go this way. I think that's pretty much the end of the level. Or the mission. There's only a few more enemies I think to kill here. armor is no match for my axe. Thank you, I'll take that. Okay, there's a few more enemies to kill, I guess. I kind of forget where the mission ends. I think it's somewhere around right here, though. Oops. Ah, damn it. This guy keeps getting on me. These red spirits. Gotta take care of them. Whoops, wrong button. Alright. That should be it, huh? Yeah, I think so. Wait, maybe there's a... Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta go up these stairs. There we go. Okay, defeat... Oh yeah, we gotta defeat this guy first. I totally forgot about that. Now this guy is just a cakewalk, absolutely a cakewalk. He has no idea what he's getting himself into. Defeat Mernstable. This is the guy that kept running from us all the time, using the curse mode. But he's not that strong to kill. Especially with the dual-bladed axe, he's pretty much dead.
No! 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 I am the Byzantine Emperor! Vagrants! Vagabonds! What do you want of me?
We came to re-establish justice. You strangled Alexius IV and killed his father. How does the saying go? An eye for an eye?
Good point, Danes. I wonder, how shall we strangle you? I think we should draw it out, so you can truly enjoy the last of your hair. Or, we could just hang you. But that would be too quick for a bastardo such as yourself.
No, no. Please.
Then I shall offer you but a single recourse, murderer. A relic is hidden in Constantinople, and I want it. Where is it?
A relic? I don't know. I know nothing about it.
Interesting. I wonder how long it will take your throat to constrict before your eyeballs are dangling on your cheeks, hombre.
Ooh, very nice, Esteban. Your reputation as a world-class torturer is well-deserved.
All right. You win. I'll tell you about the relics.
Wait. Relics? How many are there exactly?
Let him speak, Esteban.
There are two of them in Constantinople. The first is a spear.
And where exactly can we find it?
It rests in the Capitolium, the heart of the city.
Got it. And the second one?
The Crown of Thorns. Find Princess Theodora. She knows where it is. I've told you everything I know. I prefer that you kill me now. Anything is better than being turned over to those cursed High Barons.
It is in this act that you shall see the difference between us, Merciful. I am no murderer, for the honor of the Templars courses within my veins.
You are a good man, Templar, and you carry the soul of a noble knight. But you are damned, just like me. And we'll meet again. In hell.
Alright, that's the end of that mission. So now basically this is where you finally realize that there's several relics, not more than just one that you have to actually gain your hands on. And that's pretty much the critical point in the story on chapter 3. is understanding that, and that's what you're mostly gonna focus on in Chapter 4. Now we're going to continue on to the next mission. This is actually the last mission before Nightmare 3, where you're getting your last and final, you know, curse ability, which is actually pretty cool. So, anyways, let's continue on here.
At last, we have arrived.
The Capitolium. Is this considered hallowed ground?
It is sacred. The sanctuary of the relic we have come for.
Finally putting your cards on the table, de Montferrat?
It's of little use to continue the charade. Your orders are to enter that building and retrieve the relic, de Bale.
And what makes you think I won't disappear with it?
Because without the fragment, which is already in my possession, the other relic is useless. When you return, all we have to do is arrive at a suitable arrangement.
If it means so much to you, why not get it yourself, de Montferrat?
Come now. Will you not accept the honor of being entrusted with a mission of such vital importance? Now go and be quick about it. We will protect the entrance to the yard. I've been searching for this relic for far too long, de Bale. Do not disappoint me.
I have a bad feeling about this, Esteban. I feel a very...
Alright, here we are. Next mission. Now we have a whole bunch of allies that we actually get on this level.
We have to find another way in.
To help us fight.
It's like it was never used.
Now I believe we have to go over here. Yep, I remember this mission now. Okay, we have to kill these two archers first. Alright. To move forward. Now this mission's actually, let's see. Oh Jesus! Oh God! I remember this level. There's actually, I think there's a boss fight in this level. Okay. I definitely need a new weapon right now.
Can you keep that one busy?
Right through the stomach and right through the head. Alright. Okay, now that's where our coffer is. We have to go the other way. Okay, now we're in like another sewer-like level. Yeah, I remember this. We have to wade through this area in the curse mode, basically. There's actually a secret crucifix in here. Where, it's probably one of the hardest ones. It's probably one of the crucifixes that's easiest to miss. but we're not gonna get it. But it's actually another pathway you have to go. And yeah, I do remember this level. There actually is a boss we have to face, and you won't believe who he actually is. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go around this way. I think it's over here. Oops. Just want to try to not get hit by the flames as much as possible, because as soon as you get to past this area, you're at the boss fight, pretty much the end of the level, and you want to have full health, you know, if at all possible. Oops. Always hear yourself. Okay, get out of the way, bitch. Let's see. Where the hell am I going? This place could be a little confusing. I think it's over here though. Yep. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh yeah, right over here. Okay. Okay, now this is actually the way we have to go. I don't believe this is the crucifix way. Come on. I'm gonna heal myself one more time just so I'm at full health. Completely. Alright, here we go. Get ready.
Stay strong. This door must hold.
First we gotta defeat these three guys. And you wanna try... Oh shit. Damn it. Why isn't my curse mode working?
It looks like we should favor him.
Okay, you want to try to not take too much damage here because the boss is right after this, so. And you won't have time to heal. Want to finish these guys off as fast as you can and take their weapons, so you have like a dual-bladed weapon to use against the boss. There we go.
Boniface has been looking for all this time is here.
Okay, now we got to find the relic. It's in one of these walls right here. And as soon as we find the relic, we'll enter our cutscene.
Whatever is left of the spear in this box is yet another relic of the crucifixion, Esteban.
What you have in your hands might as well be the reason we attacked Constantinople, hombre. The reason why so many lives were lost. This very reason, and none other.
We should take it and leave. We can't let de Montferrat use it for whatever he's scheming.
You know that de Montferrat is going to unleash his entire pack on us, don't you? This is very risky, but you're right. I don't want to see his plan come to fruition any more than you do. And if we don't steal that thing, I'll have missed out on the biggest heist of my entire life.
In this case, the theft is just, Esteban. Esteban! The spear it once was is a holy relic. Do you know what this means? One of us may be able to free himself.
Ends? Any suggestions?
Ah, here you are, de Bale. And I was afraid you would try to give me the slip.
We won't let you get your hands on the relic, de Montferrat.
Come now, you wouldn't know the first thing about what to do with it. Give it to me, and I shall share its powers with you. Come, young de Bale. Don't you see? Together we can become masters of the East, from Europe to the Orient.
I desire no such conquests. These relics should never be used to gather power. I'll bring them to my father. He will know what to do with them.
Jean de Bale has no more answers than you do. Besides, had he listened to me, he would be by my side now, instead of wandering like a vagrant in the deserts of Syria.
I knew you had met my father in the past. He is a man of justice. It comes as no surprise to me that he chose not to follow you.
Your father was nothing but a fool. He cost me years of valuable time, and that deceitful Martin Del Gase was just as much a thorn in my side. No wonder they were such great friends. Is the son as foolish as the father? I had thought him smarter. Consider carefully, Dens. I never swear my oaths more than once.
Dens, I don't want to die. There are only 2 of us, and they're far too many. The Montferrat, if it's a spear you want, there you have it!
Nice try.
You got to admit it was pretty close.
The Spaniards' answer goes for both of us. I would never make a deal with you. Hell itself would be hard-pressed to open its dark gates for your kind. De Montferrat, I will use the relics to find redemption. As for you, the end has come!
So be it.
Okay, so I definitely gotta hit pause here. So yeah, the boss that we're actually getting ready to fight right now is actually De Montferrat himself. This is the first time we actually get to fight him, and he is brutal, let me tell you. So the first order of business is to take care of his guards as quickly as possible. Take care of these guards, because they won't respawn. You just want to take care of them right away, so they can't get the upper hand. And try to swap out your weapons, you know, for better weapons. I would consider, if you can, get the axe and mace. That's a very good combination against De Montferrat. So that's what I would consider getting. So you take care of this guy. Shit. There we go. Or double maces or whatever works. Alright, now we're going to take care of this last guy here. Alright, now we're going after De Montferrat. So, like most bosses, try to get, you know, behind him if at all possible, or corner him. He's actually surprisingly not that difficult. But you don't want to let him attack you.
You see, De Bale, you should have taken my offer. You let Merciful go free, but I am not so merciful.
And that's the end of that mission. Ended kind of on a cliffhanger there. And I got an A rank because I did so well on that boss. Alright, now that the boss fight was surprisingly a little too easy, even though I mentioned that he is brutal. Reason I say this is because this boss really only is a prelude for what's to come. You will face him again, and the next time he will not be so forgiving. And it's actually pretty much the most challenging part in the whole game. It's also clear at this point that we no longer have an ally with De Montferrat, which means our crusade with him has ended. So Chapter 4 is really going to focus heavily on solo combat with you and your partner Esteban. Though you will meet a certain ally later in the game. So, we're going to continue on to the next mission, and this is Nightmare 3. This is the one that I was referring to, which is extremely difficult. And one of the harder challenges to defeat on Nightmare difficulty.
Esteban! Esteban!
I'm alright, hombre. was just taking a little siesta. But what's going on here? Is this it? Are we dead?
You are still alive. For now. You are damned. You are delicacies. I am the one who will draw the final breath from your souls. Then, I will escort you to your eternal silence.
We have already defeated you twice. We do not fear you. We can't get any closer, Esteban. We must find a way to match its power.
Look at the light! Over there! I recognize it. It'll lead us, like a lighthouse to the shore.
Then we have no time to spare.
Alright, so at the beginning of this mission you want to run. That's all you want to do is run. Don't worry about... In the Nightmare difficulty level, you want death can you know, close in on you a lot quicker than the other difficulty levels, so you just want to run. You probably don't want to kill too many souls. You want to just bypass them. Run as fast as you can. Because as soon as death you know, catches up to you, it's game over. Instant game over. So you want to try to get past this little bridge. Once you get on the other side, then you're safe. So here we are. Whoops. Okay. Now we're on the other side. Now, before you go into the next area, you want to heal up. You got to be very careful with this level because it can be very brutal. So here we go. We're going to the next area now. Alright, now here's the final curse move called Mastering the Curse. Called the Fire Maelstrom. You basically hold L2 and push O, and it unleashes like a flaming inferno around you. So it can like kill many enemies at once. So it's definitely the strongest attack we've had so far. See? Pretty cool. And so the first order of business is to take care of these spirits. Just like the other nightmare levels. Except for it's a lot easier now that we have this spell. So they just drop like flies. And then we gotta break down that door. And as soon as we break down this door, you know what's next. Make sure we're all in full health and everything, and see if we can pick up any new weapons that are dropped around here. I'm not sure if you can, I'm just checking. We'll be able to get plenty of weapons inside during the battle against death. But so alright, let's go head towards death now. Yeah, this freaking fight is a damn bitch, man, I tell you. Alright. Here we go. Now there's like tons and tons and tons of soldiers everywhere. First thing you want to do is you want to kill these guys and get some better weapons. A dual-bladed weapon of some sort. And death won't actually attack you right now until after these guys are dead, so that's at least good. So there we go. Now we got a weapon and a sword. That's probably the best combination in this level. Or I mean a sword and an axe. And you can also get your chance to have the dual-bladed axe as well that you see on my back. So if these weapons start breaking, you can use that. Alright, now let's go forward. Let's see. Is there any more enemies left? Oh, there's one more over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, now here he is. Now the best way to fight this guy on this first stage is to just get behind him. Attack him repeatedly as many times as you can. One of the most hardest challenges during this battle is trying to get all 60 spirits. But since we're not focusing on that right now, we don't have to worry about it. Now I'm going to try to get out my long blade axe so I have a little bit more longer range. So this does quite a bit of damage to him, and you have long range. So just don't want him to get too many combos on you, because you could do severe damage to your guy. I know how the game always tells you to do co-op attacks, to stun him with fire, but I find it always useful to just get behind him. I find that actually the most effective strategy. Like this right here, I mean, it does work, but I find it easier just to get behind him and start attacking him. Oh, come on. There you go. Damn it. I'm gonna try not to die here. This boss fight's pretty difficult. Let's see. With the dual-bladed axe, though, or the two-handed axe, it makes it a lot easier, though. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna try to get behind him now that he's stunned. There we go. And he can kill Esteban too, so you gotta be careful. Okay, now he disappeared.
We haven't a moment to lose. Let's not linger here.
Wait a second. I am quite disappointed. Not even a single coin. Just this miserable piece of wood.
This piece of wood is more valuable than all the gold in the world, Esteban. Well done!
Let's get out of here.
Alright, so that's finally the end of that mission and the end of chapter 3. And I got a B rank on that, which is pretty good. Now basically, we finally uncovered 2 relics, and we're heading into chapter 4 where things are going to become quite interesting. I have to say, the story is going to start moving into a more darker territory, and you're going to start seeing what these relics, basically what their role in this entire plot is going to be, and who the instigator and enemy behind all of this is going to be. It's going to be quite interesting going into chapter 4. And we'll also run into some new weapons and stuff. Let's see, Great Blade. Yeah, we'll get a new combination of weapons that are a lot more stronger. So anyways, that's it. We have all 3 of the techniques. There are actually no more nightmare levels. The final level of chapter 4 is actually a little bit different. It consists of like various stages of bosses, which is pretty interesting. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, and that's about it. I'll see you next time.